And then just realizing that, and my settings all messed up. Alright, so that's working. Good. Alright, where do I... Yeah, there we go. Alright everybody, welcome back to more Final Fantasy 2, where I kind of screwed up on Saturday. Where I forgot to make a save state and then ended up screwing up my save file. So we're back here again. And see, as you can see, I kind of grinded up my characters a little bit compared to last time. Where we got a major boost in MP and major boost in HP. And then while we're here, I might as well just show off what I managed to do. So Kobe's up to a level 6 in a blink. And then Katie got Berserk, so she's up to 5. And then I think other than that, Gordon is at level 6 for blink. Which, you know, out of all the stuff I was spamming, turns out Gordon was the one that got all the gains. But anyway, we're gonna try this again, because last time I tried rescuing Hilda. Came pretty close, and then I got turned to stone. So I kinda got hosed at the end. And I did change my setting on Mixer back to 18, just because I feel like swearing more. You know, in case something like that happens. But anyway, we're just gonna go fight this thing again. Fortunately, we do have the sword that can put him to sleep, so shouldn't be that big a problem. So everybody's gonna attack, and then Gordy's gonna blink. Good, get him to sleep. And cursed him. Alright, so he can't really do anything to us the rest of the way, so I think we can just all attack. So Katie can just berserk and everybody can attack. Well, that was easy enough. Of course, Gordon's the only one who gets a strength. Or there's that part in the Final Fantasy 2 in a nutshell where it's like you can just trade it all in for the mystery box. Then Hilda was one of the prizes. That was also like that episode of The Simpsons where Mr. Burns was trying to bribe the nuclear inspectors. Or you can trade it all in for what's in this box. The box. The box! But really, that's the way you sell the mystery box, is all about intrigue. So I'll just go ahead and let Polly rescue us again. And rip to that guard. Alright, so either way, let's just learn our lesson from last time. And I think I'm gonna skip that other one. So I think it's this one that is a treasure. Yep. Sweetness. So I'm just gonna skip that antidote just because it's really not worth it. You would think I'm being paranoid, but it's just kind of warranted, especially when this happens. Sleep 6. Well, is this gonna compound with stone? It probably could. No, he's asleep, that's good. He's cursed and he's dead. Well, ironically, that showed up today. Oh, we want to keep that HP gain for Kobe. Okay, good. I'll put these guys away as fast as we can. Well, fortunately, these guys don't have that much HP, so they're pretty easy to kill. Although we do have Scourge, so we could always poison somebody. So I got 3 Scourges to work with, so I had to give that Berserk to Richie as soon as I find him, but that's gonna be a while. Long-term thinking. So I know in one of my practice files I did end up getting haste, and that really broke things. Good, good and good. Dave's strength. So I think right from here, if you have any good equipment on Gordon, that's where you're supposed to unequip him. But I don't really have anything worth taking, so let's just go ahead and put him to sleep. Thank you. Although that blizzard spell shouldn't cause that many problems, but you never know. You get that. That's what you get. So now, fortunately, Gordon then finishes redeeming himself and rescuing Hilda. Alright, well now that that's done, let's just go ahead and save before something bad happens. Can't be too careful with this. No, screw it, never mind then. Parasites. Although speaking of, probably should be more careful about washing my stuff, or about washing vegetables. That's because from what I heard, well, somebody I know ended up getting one of those just from basil. So the water and the vinegar. It's kind of the way I go. It is on my Instagram if you want to see it. Yeah, Kobe just go ahead and cured David now, so let's just not have to worry about any of that. Let's see, should I run here? Kinda thinking I should run here. Okay, good. At least Katie managed to get out. I think we gotta do one more. And just checking for hidden walls here. Nope, nothing. Alright, let's just get. Alrighty, fortunately we made it out of there okay. Now all we gotta do is figure out how the heck we're gonna get to Altair okay. And the way we're gonna do that is we're gonna take the ship, which is not gonna be easy, but I think it is doable. I think we'll just do 2 at a time. And Kobe, go ahead and put that one to sleep, and then the other 2 finish them off. Good and good. Oh, that's good. David ended up going up to 9. Or actually 8. So, I mean, now he's got some skills. And more ants. Just do it that way. Because I think I might be able to have this done, because I should have time to stream on Friday. So this depends on if I end up taking a nap or not. Now we'll just do 2 at a time like before. that. Oh, you need to go to sleep again? Didn't have enough melatonin today, I see. Although it is kind of unusual to see stingrays in the desert, but then again, what do I know? Alright, well that's done with. Alright, so let's see, how far are we? Alright, well we're pretty close. And we should be getting there. There we are. Let's see, I think outside of that, I think we could just go ahead and take care of these guys. Oh, well, Kobe managed to kill that one. That was pretty impressive. Although it should be about that time where the bugs start dying from how cold it gets. It's like that line in that Calvin and Hobbes comic, the bugs are dying by the truckload. He's like, I like fall. Should be more Calvin and Hobbes quotes. Or at least everything needs more of that. So now we got the ship, so let's just go ahead and get. So I think, yeah, I just need to go up and left, and then that should be just a straight shot up. So I think we get Layla back pretty soon, so I do need to get her a cure. Or at least I might as well just have that on us. Just do it that way. Although we are getting some pretty nice gains from this. Can't say I'm actually kind of pleased with the way this is going so far. Oh, whoops, wrong one. Yeah, I was supposed to go over there. Whoopsie. Where are we? Wrong bag. And then that should do it. Right before I get there, you serious? Alright, well either way, just do that, so everybody magic, because we can. Cold should freeze plants. David's HP increased for no reason. Ooh, wonderful. But resting up first. Because, I mean, that was a kind of a long journey and we did end up making it through, so that means that life is good. So now that we got that, let's just go ahead and pick up a cure tome and then we'll just go ahead and head over to Fynn. That's, you know what, let's get 2. Though the menu is a lot easier to manage in this game than the NES one, because it's just 63 items, period. Let's see, I don't really think I need a whole lot else here. I mean, I might give Katie Scourge, but I don't know, there's really not much of a need to use it though. Because, I mean, frankly, she's more valuable cursing people. Then I also have a bunch of stuff I had to get rid of too. Just because things don't get too clustered. That can go. So the shields we want to keep. Or actually, I don't want to keep this stuff on Layla. I don't know. Let's see what happens when we get her back. Then leather cap, you can go. I still need to bulletproof those guys. Alright, so either way, let's enlarge map. I gotta find out where Fynn is. So that should be a pretty easy trip then. I'll just go ahead and leave. These guys are not really worth our time. And also, I don't think you can get into fights when you're in the canoe, so I think we'll just go ahead and ride the rivers that way. Unless, of course, bees decide to get in a fight with us for no reason. I see, that's what you get. And that goes there. Then we'll go ahead and save. I think that should be it. So we just gotta talk to Hilda and Gordon about this. Yeah, we can't really do anything with this. Let's see. So now Gordon just gives us a kind of the tactics for what we're gonna do, and basically we just gotta go ahead and while we're causing. So they already breached the castle gates. So basically the plan is that they just bait and switch, where they bait troops into attacking, and then we're just gonna slip in and then mess them up that way. And not before a goblin fight. Do that. And then... oh, hey, Layla's here. Well, fortunately, she knows what she's doing, so don't gotta worry about her anytime soon. Then let's just get this stuff back on Layla. So she got a werebuster. I think we should be good after that. And then I had to give her cure. I don't really think she needs anything else, really. So I think the rest of this is just gonna be for Richie down the road. So I'm still debating if I should give Katie Scourge or not. Don't really think she needs it. But I mean, if not, we can always get rid of it. And then really, we just have to infiltrate now. We can always wait until after to investigate stuff around it. So I've got a mace. Or if things turned bad, I always had my mace. Unfortunately, the sleep cursed combo is always kind of broken. Well, let's just stick one guy there, and then if he ends up falling, you all have to retreat. Alright, so let's see. Kobe Blink, Katie Curse. And then David has to attack. Then, do we have anything Layla can do? Because we do have a mage staff. That is not bad, actually. You know, except for the fact that didn't do any damage. And Katie get berserking. So fortunately, this guy shouldn't be too tough. I think we might be better off with that mage staff, actually. Whoopsie. And hopefully David finishes him off here. Yeah, there we are. We got a ripper. So I think Layla can just have 2 shivs on her. And then this is like Fire Emblem. Every time you beat the leader, you end up freeing the, or you end up winning the mission. So let's see what Hilda has to say. Learn, ask. Then we have to see what this is. So I know that's an anagram for something. I forgot what it was though. Alright, so Gordy says the same thing, so let's just go ahead and time to investigate the basement. So that is one more thing we do have to do. And we do have to go through a bunch of different walls just to see what's what. So I think what I have to do is I'll just go ahead and loot some treasure now. And then let's just go ahead and save there. Seriously, you're gonna do that here? And that's a ton of them too. Alrighty, so we have plenty of magic. Let's just go ahead and use it. Move that away. No Katie's showing up for this. I don't really think those guys are not vulnerable to magic. I think we should probably make that established. I like the different look. Although that is good news for Layla. Alright, let's see what that new shiv can do. I like that. I'm wondering if I should just dual wield daggers now. That probably makes more sense. Because I think, where is she with daggers? She's at 7. But she's also at 7 with stabs. So that might not be a bad idea to do this, actually. And now all I gotta do is find that hidden wall. Ooh, an aura tome. That is actually pretty good news. And I can't really do a whole lot else here. Although Drain is actually pretty broken in this game. Don't know how broken stun can be. Actually pretty broken. I also like that animation on wizards. We might want to blink after this, actually. Unfortunately, Layla's taking care of business. Drain and gold. That's I want to get that gold on Kobe and Katie. Although, golden armor isn't vulnerable to poison, so let's get that one on Katie. See what this does to our evade. Actually, nothing. That is some good news then. And now all I gotta do is figure out how to get down there. So I'm thinking this is probably the way. Or at least one of these two. My question is who's gonna get Aura? Kinda thinking David should probably get it. That's because he doesn't have any buffing spell. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. So we are doing pretty well so far. That's that, checking my OBS stuff. Making sure nothing happened. So I gotta go right. So that's where we gotta go to get the, or to get to the basement. And I think with a white mask there is a hidden wall, like at the top. Which way am I going? Alright, well that's good to know. So I think what we gotta do is we gotta head right. Ooh, a death tome. Break. And Toad. Although I have seen speed runs of the Orig NES game where they've killed the Emperor with Toad. Which is which really shouldn't be a thing, but then again, that's how kind of broken the NES one is. Or broken hot mess, as they say. And then, let's say the words then. Let's see what happens there. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Yeah, where's that hidden wall? I think this is where we're supposed to get the mask, and then this is where we're supposed to put it. So here's a big issue with those two particular books, is that I don't think there's any real good place to strengthen them. So sort. I think who's missing stuff, so yeah, we could give Kobe one and then Katie the other. I think that's the way we're gonna play this. So I think Kobe's gonna get Break, and then we'll give Katie Toad. I think while we're here, we'll give David Drain. Just because he does have plenty of HP he could use. Except now I just gotta figure out like how to get everything. Because I know there is a hidden wall, I just have to figure out where it is. So unfortunately this could take a while. Let's see what time it is. I gotta go at about 1 o'clock, so this might be a little bit of a short stream, or like 1:30. That's because I got clients to get to it too. Let's see what she has to say about the masks. So I think this had something to do with it, but... Wait, you see nothing out of the ordinary. There we are. Yeah, I knew it was that one, I just didn't know how to access it. And saving, because you never know what you're gonna run into here. So now we're in the basement floor, and this we just had to figure out how to get to the rest of the stuff. And there is a lot of stuff to be had in this place. Unfortunately, there are also a lot of monsters hanging out here. I don't think I want to use that yet. And then while we're here, David, just go ahead and break out your drain game. So the idea is we're just gonna kill the rat and then let everybody else do their thing. And this is actually gonna be a... Okay, well, either way, that was a bad idea. Turns out you can't drain from undead. Let's just go ahead and do this a regular way then. Right, so there's that. And then if worse comes to worse, we can always just teleport and try again. Now we kind of learned our lesson last time, so... David, you go ahead and do that. Then we'll just go ahead and let Layla handle the rest. Even though I probably should have just had David beat up the rat, but oh well. Good news is hopefully I don't need this again, but you never know. This would have been a lot of Asuna to use. Well, that's one down. I think I'll just murder the rest. Old-fashioned way, mind you. I think we can just go ahead and finish them off with regular attacks. If these things weren't undead, they would make good drain targets. Except I think we gotta cure David after this. Now, marvelous. So this is probably gonna take more than one attempt. I think we'll just do it that way. And then what we'll do is just go ahead and just keep on just working them with this. Although kind of unfortunate I didn't get to do a fight preview for UFC because it was in or in the UAE, so unfortunately that didn't happen. This got started at like 2. Then I just had a bunch of stuff to do that day. So actually, wait, while we're here, let's just have Kobe and Katie fire them. Then Layla can't really do a whole lot, so I think I'll just let them do it that way. Though I did end up going 0-3 in fantasy today, which is fun. Or which is funny because did not have a good week. Kobe's fire's up. Good. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking I'm just going to take more than one attempt at this. Especially if I keep running into these gigantic hordes. And we're just going to keep working that way. And unfortunately, we had to wait for these animations, so if you always want the animations off, we could always just do it that way. So I think I might just do that. I think while we're here, let's just go ahead and buff that. This is where Kobe and Katie's fire is going to have to come through. Although that dagger is pretty useful on Layla. Go ahead and fix yourself. This is going to be a bad idea. And I'm right. And again, more than enough reasons to go ahead and take another shot at this. I think we might not be, well, hopefully we're not running on spikes, but I remember when Toad did this where he ended up knowing precisely what the step counter was before. He ended up or pausing just to glitch it or something like that. Good news is we are getting a lot done with that. Because I think what Aura does, it's a either a magic defense or a magic offense. Or actually just offense in total. Okay, can you not do that, please? But then again, this is the problem with having David unarmed. Although his cure's up to 4, so that's good. And I got a knife. Man, I can't get out of here. Yeah, I'm thinking I just might get out of here, then warp and then try again. It's probably gonna have to be the smart way to go about doing this. It was worth a shot, didn't really get much done on that one though. Or that neither. Alright, so fire, and then just do that. Yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do is just retreat and try again. It's because these gigantic hordes are showing up, and I mean, unfortunately, I had to do this a few times in 3, but I mean, them's the breaks. Okay, well, you probably should remember that didn't really do a whole lot. Though, fortunately, Layla's offense is really coming along. Although the good news isn't David's getting beat up so much. That's actually been good for his HP. So then we're just gonna go ahead and retreat. Like we're Cobra Commander or something. Let's see, in, where is that? go ahead and do that. Oh, that's a lot of 8s. Although we are actually doing pretty decently so far. Though I hate to kill the momentum. Despite the fact that I got, or just had to, go to the inn just because of how beat up I was getting. Dispel mini fog slow. Actually, slow might not be a bad idea. Especially like later on in the game. Yeah, I think we'll just wait on that. Okay, can you not? Thank you. So then we're just gonna go ahead and try this again. Then I had to turn on stream labels. Okay, so either way, that's looking okay. Yeah, we don't need that. Although the good news is I am getting a little bit more done when it comes to hours. So hopefully I could get a new laptop pretty soon. We got fire, let's just go ahead and use it. Although the good news is that Katie's fire is going to be coming along pretty well. And then we are getting a bunch of money to work with. A changer. That'll punch the brain. Or it's like those brains in Futurama. Even though that part always cracks me up when Captain Ahab runs over and starts beating it with his peg leg. I don't know why that cracks me up, but it does. The big brain, I'm winning again. Alright, either way, punch it, give it a concussion. So there's that. Well, that can't be good. Yep, that is really bad. That is also really bad. That is extremely bad. Okay then, well either way that just made things a lot more interesting. Although that shouldn't affect her that much. Although Kobe's almost dead because of that. Unfortunately, that parasite was put to sleep. Although we are going to end up using that swap trick just to cheese HP. Although we are going to do that down the road, so... Alrighty, what the heck do we do now? I think we should be okay now. And you're gonna go ahead and do this again. And then Katie's almost dead because of that. I have no idea how I'm gonna make it back if I end up actually getting this thing. But it seems like I really should have brought a lot more high potions. This is a bad idea. Yep. So I'm wondering if I just retreat and then try this again a little bit later. Even though that's unfortunately not good for the views, but I mean, unfortunately, some things have to be done. No thanks. See you guys later. Maiden's Kiss. Don't really think that does a whole lot. Curse that guy. Put that guy to sleep. Now the good news is that means Katie's getting their HP boost. That's really the only kind of solace you can take away from this. Although, where are we with everybody? So we got... Katie's actually got some pretty decent stamina now, and then Kobe's still hasn't really gone up all that much yet. Although Kobe's magic has been coming along pretty well. Question is, do I really want to put up with this anymore? I put one to sleep good. Then everybody just concentrate on that one. I don't think that should affect Kobe that much. Oh, that actually helped him. Interesting. So really what swap does is that it swaps out your HP with whatever your target is. So the reason that helped Kobe was that that changer was at full health. So it was 140. And then we'll just do that. While we're here. See if there's anything good here. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to retreat pretty soon. So I don't know if I have enough magic to actually do anything with this. And then unfortunately I can't teleport. Nope, not taking any chances. So it's probably better, let's just save over here. Just in case. Well, the good news is these jerks aren't going to swap us. So we should be alright with them. Saying I'd rather take on these jerks than those brains. Although, unfortunately, using spells off or outside of battle doesn't increase your spirit or your intelligence or anything like that. So at least I don't have to worry about these things. Curse it. Thank you. Sleep it. Also, thank you. Oh, hey, Elizabar, good to see you. Yeah, this is kind of an unusual time, but this is really the only chance, or the only time I have today. So, I mean, I just want to get one in for the week. I mean, I should have time Friday, but I mean, that's just kind of how that goes this week. But either way, have a good day. So I'll just go ahead and do that. Although the good news is I don't have to worry, hopefully I don't have to worry about those brains here. And Let's see, that should be a slow. And let's just have everybody attack the same guy. I think that just makes life a little bit easier. Although I really should have blinked, shouldn't I? That's, I'll just go ahead and do that. You curse. And then you finish him off. Good idea. And then go figure he hits that one guy and ends up missing. It's kind of the way this day's been going. Is there anything really worth grabbing here? Let's just keep it. Good news. Ooh, a flame shield. Alright, well, congrats, Kobe, that's going on you. Actually, you know what, never mind, I don't think we need it then. Or if we find Richie, maybe we'll just do it that way. But I don't think we're gonna get to him today. But we do want to keep that shield on us. And I'll take that. I think we'll just come back a little bit later and then maybe try this again. You know, after I get done checking the map. Ooh, that's good news. Too bad I killed the rest of them. Key's magic defense is up, so that's always good. So I think hopefully Kobe puts that one to sleep and then everybody else can just concentrate on that one other guy. Though I will say that Ripper Dagger's really helping out. So we're just getting these huge HP drops. Though I might need to change swords at some point. That's a get. Then I think we'll just keep up with this pattern. It's probably the right way to do it. 125. Wait, 1225. Although fortunately I cooked a lot over the I went the wrong way, didn't I? Fortunately, I did cook a lot over the weekend, so I got plenty of food left over that I can just heat up. Then put one to sleep. And then let's just go ahead and concentrate on that other guy. Put him to sleep, thank you. And that should kill him. Yep. Well, the good news is I am getting a ton of money to work with. This is a bad idea. Yep. These guys slash with slash pretty hard. Putting one to sleep, thank you. Probably shouldn't do that in front of the mic. So then, yeah, I think I'll probably call it a day after this particular section. Just because this is actually getting a lot rougher than I thought it would be. So I don't really think it's really just the brain part that was a problem. Although we are probably gonna have to cure Layla again. Pretty sure I am going the wrong way. Yep. Hopefully we can get out from here. So, hopefully, I think this is the last floor actually. Actually, you know what? Not taking any chances here. So I'm wondering if David should have ordered one of them. Might have been the smarter thing to do. Or actually, while we're here. I mean, Kobe's kind of running low on magic, so kind of gotta be wary of that. Although I think we should have enough eye drops to deal with this. Unless they all miss, which is good. Let's just go ahead and finish this guy off. Fortunately, these ogre mages aren't really that strong physically, so you could always just mess them up that way. Sleep and blind. Unfortunately, we really can't do a whole lot with that, but it's kind of the way life goes. Run, 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 and run. Attaboy, Kobe. Yeah, this can be good. Well, the good news is that, yeah, I think just everybody attack. Put that guy to sleep, that's good. No, we really could go without that. I was like that line in Tommy Boy, and I definitely could have gone without that. Curse you, and then kill that guy. Good news. I could kind of go without this. Although that's kind of the hard part with all these ogre mages hiding in the back row. So that they get protected by the stronger enemies. And everybody wail on that guy. He's out a brutal one. Or another brutal one. Seriously, you're gonna do this now? Like right before I'm there? So I think I'll just try that. Then hopefully we get one to sleep. We got the adamantoids to sleep, so that's always good. Although Layla's been kind of a lifesaver here. Good. Good news. Then David punched him to death. Ooh, flame armor. Alright, so David, you can go ahead and take that. I don't trust any of those. So then run, 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 and run. See if we can't do anything with this. Alright, well the good news is we can run now. And this is why the dungeon design in this game is so asinine. Katie, fire. Ooh, nice job. Alright, good. Well, let's see what that power staff can do. Don't think we can do anything with that. Then you have to go all the way back down just to get that other treasure. It's one of these reasons why this game's kind of like you have to play kind of sparingly. Just because I can really grind on you later. Lizard Tome and an Ice Shield. Although we could always just sell that Ice Shield. It's good. Run, 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 and run. Betrayal thing. What's that? Although I wonder if that's a... Is that a confuse? Is that what that does? Oh, okay, yep. That's what I thought. Well, we should be there soon. Probably should have taught Layla the blink in hindsight. Of course, you missed the 2 people you're supposed to get. Although I know Thursday I'm supposed to have a super tough day. But, I mean, them's the breaks. And hopefully David and Layla can kill the other 2. David's aura level went up. Although, hopefully you don't mind me fast forwarding this, but I mean, I'm just kind of sick of this place. It's kind of how that goes. Seriously. And there goes Layla. So Katie's the one with life, so let's just go ahead and do that. Oh, that looks like a new dagger. Alright, number of chances taken 0. Of course, you missed the one guy you're supposed to hit. I'll just go ahead and do that. Although I'm pretty sure that's a new knife, so let's see. Oh yeah, we don't need that then. Alright, like Katie, while you're here, berserk everybody. Alright, I didn't set anything unusual, so... Okay, that's another way there. Ooh, that's a good one. Good, this is going the right way. Although I am getting a ton of money to work with. It's like after payday you just spend a ton. Which is unfortunately kind of compulsory. Good news. Better news. Okay, berserk one up, that's good. Alright, I am saving. And I am save stating because I really don't feel like a... Oh, wait. Wow, that was a lucky guess. Please be the way out. Holy crumb, that was hard. We'll just go ahead and get our butts to the end. realizing I was spending the whole time without having the audio on. Kinda screwed me. So that's what happened to have it on default. But then again, it's really nothing new. I mean, you guys already know the music by now. Winged sword. Even though I'm thinking... So I do want to keep that ancient sword. And I also kind of like that sleep blade too. This can go. These can go. And this is out. I think we can get rid of all this bronze stuff. I don't really need it. Golden armor, you stay. I think I kind of want to keep the shield on me just so I can continue bulletproofing people. Then this shield I think can go. I think we probably should get rid of the axes at some point. So I'm gonna get the wing sword. Actually, you know what? I'll get another one. And then we're just gonna have Katie equip the wing sword. So I think the ancient sword's kind of run its course. But I kind of like the sleep blade though. Even though one thing I definitely forgot to do. Well, not that. Or that. Make life a little bit easier for me. I think the rest of that we should be fine. That's you know what, while we're not playing the NES version, let's just go ahead and get more. There we go. So, I mean, if I do end up playing the NES version, I am gonna have to adjust for that, but probably not gonna anytime soon. Probably should have done that a little bit sooner, but okay. So I think I had to wait until after the cyclone because I know that's where Polly keeps his secret stash. I know I can get a blood sword there. Although speaking of, I'm gonna have to check some more and see if I can get a blood sword. So I know there was a lot of stuff I missed in that first run. But I think I'm a little better prepared this time, so might just take another one at it, or another crack at it. Katie, fire everybody. We are getting the games. Always about the games. Let's just get out of here. think I could do a whole lot with this. You know what, if you want to die so badly, be my guest. Or die again. I don't know. I think we can just finish it that way. So I think the plan is I'm just going to take one more whack at this, see if I can't get the blood sword, and then just keep going with it. So I know there are 2 of them in this game. And then one of them I do have to get to Richie for down the road. So we haven't met Richie yet. Parasitic. That's actually pretty good news. We didn't run into those brain jerks. Although we are gonna have to swap cheese down the road. Nothing there. The good news is Katie can kill one of these things by herself, so that's always good. So I kind of like Kobe being able to put enemies to sleep. Although on Mixer I did change this from family friendly to 18, just for 2 reasons. Number 1, I felt like swearing a little bit more, and then 2, let's see, I didn't want to, plus how many kids are really gonna watch this stream? Let's be real. I mean, they probably never seen this game before, and even if they did. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that and then put the mask on like next to the mirror and then see what happens there. The good news is we don't have to worry about the whole not effective thing. The internet's actually not been that bad. It's only had like 0.4% of drop frames. It's also kind of taking a chance whether or not you run. Because the tricky part about running is you never know. You end up wasting that turn and then you end up getting your butt kicked after that. I was like, this park is kind of hairy. So I think Katie and Layla can team up on that one. Kobe, keep that one asleep. Then again, keeping that one asleep kind of applies today. And I'm not gonna say why. Although we do have 10 days worth of palindromes in the date, so that's always fun. Although background guy would be pretty happy with that. Ooh, another wing sword. Just because that guy loves his palindromes. You two run, and then the rest of us not take any chances. Although I did watch background guy play the remake of Final Fantasy VIII, which it does what it's supposed to do. It isn't, or as he put it, a fresh coat of paint. Except, I mean, you could argue that, yeah, they didn't change anything, but, you know, if it's a good game, it's a good game. I mean, he likes the game, so that's what matters. So I think in the Final Fantasy VII remake, that was, from what I saw, that's supposed to actually play a lot like Final Fantasy 15. Or it's more like a faster pace. Actually, no, Kobe, you can kill that one, and then everybody else can concentrate on the Chiefs. I'm not talking about Kansas City either. Although I am not complaining, but I have no idea how this is so much easier this time. Yeah, just as I thought. I mean, not just that my characters are stronger or anything, because it's not that big a difference. Probably just because I know my way around it better. Use it. Oh, that is the life. It is, give me something good. Nothing in there. I am gonna take those free cures you can drop. Then I watch like one of them kills you. I'm just waiting for that to happen. That's what happens when you're kind of jaded with this game. I'll be taking them large bags of money from you. It's like that line Cletus said. At the end of the day, they worship. At the end of the day, the dollar is worshipped. Although that was at least a nice refresher. Although I'm wondering once October rolls around if I'm gonna do anything different. I don't know, I really don't think I can. I mean, I did really enjoy watching those, like that Man of Medine game. That was pretty fun. Actually, I know we're gonna run from this. Alright, so take 2 on this. Wait. That up. think really what we're gonna do is just go ahead and take out the rest. So I'm just gonna look at the rest of those doors, see what the heck's in there. We should be getting I just want that blood sword. Hello, where are we with everybody? Although Kobe's strength is looking pretty good. Yeah, I'll have to spam blink some more. Everybody gets attacked. Kinda hoping Katie's strength goes up pretty soon. I think everybody just get one. Yeah, and that Kobe and Katie probably could have teamed up. Good. Better. I think, should probably get everything. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and see what we got. So the middle one was a one we went to last time that worked out. And then for all the fights, we'll just go ahead and fast forward all this. So yeah, I have to put up with this. Good. Somehow didn't get into a fight there. Nothing was there. Gotta be something here I'm missing. And then, no, just go ahead and just fast forward to the rest of this, but I do have to go pretty soon. So I think what we're gonna do is just reset this and then take our chances. Nothing We're gonna do this now. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna check the map and then probably get this in between parts. Like I said before, I am not above using maps in this game from how stupidly designed the dungeons are. Alright, so I think with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day here, so I think I'll be back Friday just for some more things. And then, yeah, I should be able to stream this Friday at about let's say like 1 o'clock or so. But that's really all the time I'm going to have for this. But either way, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and I will see you guys next time.